Whittaker's antics, so maybe just riling Grover up a little bit here. He's setting his feet and looking to let his hands go. But
what the fuck's he talking about? He ain't knocked no one out in his last 15 fights. What's he talking about, power? He's never had power.
Sent to me 2 Ferrari to play in Saudi Arabia. I said to him, we will send you 2 gloves if you want to play in Saudi Arabia.
The morning after. I am happy this morning. Boxing is back. You cannot tell me boxing isn't back. You got Ben Whittaker. He did Prince Naseem, the Drunken Master Emmanuel Augustus, and Jerry Lewis all in one fight.
I care if you ain't mean it, bruh. Daring to demean me, bruh. You can be deleted, bruh, or I can be defeated, bruh. Either way, I'm heated, bruh. I wore my pride like a crown, cause while we're dressing down, I ain't eating, bruh. But now, altogether different, here's a visual. Reborn with a 20-inch Cuban link umbilical. He's gone, the hood got a vacant lot, but no one's here to take his spot, cause bro made it out, and the shit is hot. He better rep his block like he ran a 40-yarder, cause we can toss it to him, do a sweep, and bench the starter. The truth is, the tools I used to win back then can only build a shack. I'm trying to build pyramids.
And so we did.
Did I?
On my kids.
I tried.
Yo, Biz, say that shit you told me.
Oh yeah, when we was talking about life the other night, my nigga, I don't just wanna be alive, I wanna live.
Yeah, once again it's
boxing is back. We already had today's Roy Jones, Boots Ennis doing his thing.
He's having a good time in there. He's got the goods. There's no question about it.
He's got the instincts in his.
For the Indianapolis fans, Hall has not landed a punch in this round. Jones is the only fighter in popular.
What a combination to the head. That is starting to open up. How about that nifty move?
Same result.
Now we have today's Don King.
Listen, all due respect, brother. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
All respect to you and your family. You guys are legends in the sport, and of course it will be an honor and a pleasure if that time presents itself. And you know what I mean? Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you guys for inviting me.
And the face of boxing, Turkey a la Sheik, getting rid of the Floyd Mayweather effect, all in one interview.
Sent to me 2 Ferrari to play in Saudi Arabia. I said to him, we will send you 2 gloves if you want to play in Saudi Arabia. That's it.
He said 2 Ferraris, you could get these 2 gloves. Boxing is back. It's beautiful. And you have Errol Spence and his tweet talking about Conor Benn's lack of power. He says, exactly. Listen, Conor Benn right now is Captain America without the super serum. He's the Incredible Hulk without the gamma rays. He is the Black Panther without the heart-shaped herb. And that's the black, 2 sugars, espresso. Look, shout out to everybody doing their thing last night. I didn't call everyone's fights like, Boatsi and Aziz and Dubois and Reyes. Shout out to everybody just mixing it up. And I said, hey, look, I have a challenge for this community. If we can make boxers, people who are boxing and fighting, make them into stars and not stars into boxers. All right, let's see if we can do this for the 2024 highlighting fighters who are really mixing it up, who are really putting on the fights. Here's what I have to say about Conor Benn, though. Conor Benn, no, he's not as powerful as he once was. I don't know why that is. All right, he's not making people do somersaults in the ring, but he's still an incredibly fun fighter to watch. I had a ball, okay? That guy, Dobson, I don't know who he is, but he hung in there. There was a time when I thought he could have possibly stopped Conor Benn. I'm not playing. There was a time where he was kind of catching Conor Benn, and Conor Benn was looking tired, but he got a second win. So shout out to Conor Benn. The guy has tenacity. The guy has good defense. Very explosive, very fast and all those things. And I would definitely like to see him versus Devin the American Dream Haney, with Devin Haney talking about Conor Benn and his lack of power. And Conor Benn responding like a G.
What's he talking about power? He's never had power. Oh, my DNA's strong. Don't worry about that. I'm fresh out of my dad. You know, so when you want to talk about power, he's just jealous because he's never had none. You know, if he wants to come find out about the power, I'll more than happily show him.
Power? You never had the heart-shaped herb. Dobson did mention Conor Benn's power, and it sounded kind of eerily similar to when Regis Prograis was, speaking on Devin the American Dream's Haney power.
No, he got power though, but his power, like he don't have like extraordinary power. I've been in there with guys that I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this guy on crack or something? Hit it so hard, like retarded strength.
Yeah, but he didn't have that.
He didn't have that. He was strong though. He had power, but like it's another level. Like when you get hit and you like, I ain't get hit again. You feel me? That type of power. But he didn't have that type of power, but he had power.
I was like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? I was just like on the canvas and stuff like that, but he doesn't have the power. He doesn't have power to where it's, it'll hurt you, but it's the quick power. And I was like, all right, this dude, he does have, you have to watch out for that. You just can't run in with him, so I think that's when I realized it.
And really, I can see why the Haneys are targeting Conor Benn. Conor Benn and Regis Prograis, when you look at their stature and everything, not that different, but their approach to fighting very much different. Regis Prograis is a counter puncher, and I knew that the slick movement and everything from Devin the American Dream Haney would just be a poor matchup for Regis Prograis. But Conor Benn, on the other hand, his style is altogether different. He's an aggressive fighter. So stylistically, I think that's great. And it's funny. Haney can fight from anywhere, fight anyone from, Gervonta Tank Davis, who we all know is pretty small. He's not going to be able to fight at 140. So it would have to be probably a catch weight or something like that, or he have to go all the way down to 135, or he can fight all the way up to welterweight. Now, looking at Conor Benn, and I could see Conor Benn being his introduction to welterweight. Honestly, Devin the American Dream Haney is just too big, okay? He's too big for any lightweight at this point. Definitely too big for Gervonta Davis, who's going to fight comfortably at 135. So Devin Haney, taking on guys at 140 and up, yes. And we don't know what's going on. We're kind of confused. Is the Haneys, are they talking about taking on Ryan Garcia next, or are they now focusing on Conor Benn? It seems like, according to Bill Haney, that they're focused on everybody. Anybody's willing to take a fight. And that's an approach that I would have loved to have seen from Shakur Stevenson. Instead of retiring, just going out there and seeing who wants to smoke, and whoever wants to smoke, let's fight. Let me know how you all feel in the comments below. ShowBizz or don't. Boxing is back, and I'm out.